Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some Limbus Company. Hey Josephine, hey Ada, welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Thank you very much, Ada, for the 68 months of subscription. I do appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to be playing what is likely going to be the finale of Canto 9. So, let's get into that now, shall we? Alright. We've basically unraveled most of the spider's web. The House of Spiders is in tatters, and we've just got the index left. So let's see what's going on here with the spider's thread, shall we? Alright. This is probably going to be interesting. Oh, and we've got everyone except for Gregor. I wonder why Gregor's not available. I think we know why Gregor isn't available. Alright. So, let us go with our Hey Show team. Hey Kuro, hope you're doing alright. And yeah, let's see how things go. Hold on, I want to take you off momentarily. I'll go with you. Yeah, a little bit more red. Okay. Alright, so Gregor is still a little bit out of it, unfortunately. But that's alright. We'll deal with it as things come.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
딸? 개인적인 감상으로는 지금의 모습이 아까보단 훨씬 아름다워 보여. 하지만 방금 네가 무엇을 잊고 무엇을 놓쳐버린 건지 아니?
And similar to Heathcliff, got some permanent adjustments in visuals here. I guess it's Saturday cooking. Cooked it, turned out good. Ooh, lovely. Glad things turned out well. Hopefully, next time it'll turn out even better. Okay, that's just how it is. Experiment with cooking and become more experienced, and you'll be able to do better in the future. Ryoshu has crawled out from the depths of hell, bringing herself up solely by a spider's thread. She emerges, her fingers around the scabbard closed from all that leaves and lives.
세상에서 제일 소중한 걸 네 손으로 보내버렸지 뭐야. 이제 그 아이를 이루고 있던 모든 건 너로 인해 모두 끊어졌어. 네가 이곳으로 왜 돌아오게 되었는지, 무엇을 지키고 싶었던 건지, 무엇을 그리워하고 있었던 건지. 너에겐 남아있는 게 없게 되었단다. 밖에서 보고 있었던 우리는 알고 있지만 정작 너의 안에서 전부 사라진 거야.
Cheese is always a safe and smart addition to almost anything. Cheese just goes well with anything. Hey, the more cheeses, the better.
그래. 너는 잊어버렸군.
Not true, Ryoshu. You're still holding it in your hand. Ryoshu slowly opens her fist. as if she wasn't aware she'd been clenching it. Resting in her palm, the scabbard presses against her skin, its shape and weight filling her senses.
소중한 것일수록 움켜쥐고 있을 정도로만 남겨두는 거다. 리엔, 당신만큼은 내가 무엇이 될지 알고 있었지.
맞아.
완성이 되었다면 그 다음엔 뭐가 남았지 당신에게.
글쎄, 그건 늘 나에게 속삭여주시는 헤르메스만이 알겠지.
Hermes. Is that your contact in the index who sends messages, or something else?
당신이 가진 것 중 지령에 의하지 않은 게 하나라도 있나?
네 말을 듣고 곰곰이 떠올려보니 딸, 정말 없는 것 같네. 그런 건.
It's what happens when you follow the prescripts. That's basically all you are. Like that smile, those eyes. He's like Mr. Beast. Exists, except when Mr. Beast exists solely for content, he exists solely for the prescripts.
어느 날 지령은 내게 이름을 바꾸라더군.
But obviously both soulless.
그래서 새 이름을 만들었지. 어느 날 지령은 내게 가족을 만들라더군. 그래서 아내를 만났고 아이를 키웠어. 그리고 어느 날 지령은 내게 눈앞에서 누군가 살해당할 테니 아무것도 하지 말고 그 광경을 지켜보라고 하더군. 그래서 기다렸어. 아무것도 하지 않고.
Oh, hey, Sansan. Yeah. The latest episode of Nocia was definitely quite interesting. I was not expecting a lot of what was going on there, to be honest. I'll save spoilers for other people, but bloody hell, I want the next episode. I know, right? Bloody.
내 아내와 아이는 내가 왜 가만히 서 있기만 했는지 마지막 순간까지 이해하지 못했지.
On the plus side, you haven't missed too much.
그걸 당신은 그저 받아들였던 것뿐인가?
We're just talking about Rian's soulless gaze and expression, and how it reminds me of Mr. Beast, who is also similarly soulless, except where Rian solely exists to follow the prescripts, like many in the Index. Mr. Beast solely exists for content. Both entirely soulless individuals, of course.
그러면 안 되는 걸까?
Just look at his eyes, look at his face. It's exactly the same as Mr. Beast.
딸, 거미줄에서 나가고 싶었던 거미 이야기에 대한 책을 기억하니? 하늘을 바라보는 것만으로는 만족을 하지 못했던 거미가 거미줄을 나가고 싶어 하니까 오랜 세월을 살고 있는 현명한 번데기가 말했지. 거미줄을 3000번 돌아보라고. 그래도 바뀌지 않으면 3000번을, 그래도 바뀌지 않으면 3000번을 더.
And they say that the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
거미는 희망을 품고 거미줄을 뱅글뱅글 셀 수 없을 만큼 돌고 또 돌았지. 하지만 그래도 여전히 거미줄이더군. 절망에 빠진 거미는 이제 번데기의 모습이 아닌 부화해버린 나비에게 따졌어. 거미줄을 셀 수 없이 돌았는데 왜 바뀌는 것이 없냐고.
And then the spider eats the butterfly.
그때서야 나비가 헐헐 날아가며 말했지. 나갈 수 없는 거미줄에 아주 절망해서 하늘을 봐도 더 이상 동하지 않는 마음을 가지는 것. 그것이 거미줄에서 자유로워질 수 있는 유일한 방법이라고. 딸, 희로애락을 맛보게 하는 족쇄에 묶이면 모든 것을 잃게 된단다. 삶은 고통뿐이라는 것을 알게 되거든.
I have sacrificed all of my emotions, all of my humanity, all of my happiness for the sake of content. I mean, following the prescripts.
그게 내가 거미집에 머물러야 하는 이유야.
Oh, we're going into battle.
이대로 널 보내면 너는 평생 집으로 돌아오지 않겠지.
Oh my god, is that the Black Silence?
널 막아 이곳에 머물게 한들 내게 남는 건 없을 거야. 하지만 공허한 후회가 심장을 파고드는 것보단 낫지 않겠니? 좋아, 시작하자고.
I'll just see if the song repeats, and if it does, we'll start looking at the abilities of what we're up against, as well as whatever Ryoshi's gained for herself. Lovely. Okay, so Ketsuan. HP cannot drop below 1 as long as there's an ally. Clash power up, deals extra damage. Extra ego resources for the 3 lowest on Clash win. Does not get staggered. No activation cap, lovely. Yoshu's one and only scabbard, created to control the Tiansha Star's blade, Araya Shiki. This is Araya's ego, forged in the eternal flame. And Gebera's Blade. We did see that sort of pop up at the start there. All coins are now unbreakable. 100% damage. Yep, coins up. Cannot be staggered from all sources of damage. Oh, expires at turn's end, huh? Heal to 10 at less than 10. Yep. For this turn, every coin hit from base attack skills heals 10%. Alright. I mean, we still got Ketsuan, so this is going to be a strong start. Anyway. Oh, and yep, some people have Malkuth's Reign because they're shadow people being summoned here.
주군께서 찾아오시는 거.
Lotus is fine, obviously, because she's actually here. But,
말씀하십시오.
yeah, okay. Anyway. Oracle's Proxy. Oh.
You showed up and had my doors unlocked. Like threads, petals unfold. A red kawa anade shigo. You have shown me that I am still capable of caring for someone else. That I swear the same in
Alright.
inside. 'Cause
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone clicked on this to check, but Era does look to be something that we're able to grant, which is lovely. It's definitely going to be quite useful. Alright. So, Rian, what are you capable of? Yeah. Rian's Mask. Yep. Stats lowered. Every stack, take 5% damage from skills that inflict burn or bleed. Skill inflicts both burn and bleed, take 7.5% damage for every stack instead. Gotcha. Keep it covered because it hurts to even look at. And device. Attack and hit a prescript's target before the first turn ends. Gain this effect when the unit has no unlock. Maximum stackable Gracer prescript with this prescript limited to 3. Alright. So, we want to make sure that you don't hit Roger over there, I think. So, yeah, improve for every unlock stage. Blunt weapons deal plus 20%, non-blunt minus 10%. And he's probably going to be switching weapons throughout this fight. Final power, Pierce, alright. And Slash. Yeah, these are basically all the same except Blunt and Pierce. Yeah, damage types. Alright. Swing the fell, have it meet the ground. Okay. The final point, Unbreakable, to unlock 2. Unlock 3 on Clash Win, lowers stagger threshold. Alright. Aim towards a point, let it echo within. Okay, and I think this is basically the same as well. Carve at a low slant. Yeah, okay, so you've just got a whole bunch of duplicates of attacks, just with different damage types. Now, honestly, like, playing Hey Show, like, most of our stuff is slashing, so we're actually kind of ignoring this mechanic a little bit. But You know what? That's fine.
was young and lost.
Okay,
You showed up and had
so we're literally going to just one-sided with you to get around this.
a red cover 하나에 쉬고 You have shown me that I am still capable of caring for
With that, I think,
that
get their stuff activated. Look at his passives. Oh shit. Let's go have a look at those next.
좋, 좋아. 대단한걸? 네. 5. 시스. 모아 몽중.
Alright. He just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff anyway. Anyway. Gain prescript based on unlock stage on self. Yep, prescripts are delivered by many means, their medium determined with finality akin to divine prophecy. Those who receive them hold no power over how they arrive. Okay. Yep, prescripts target the index against a random non-Ryoshu sinner, prioritize attacking them, convert all coins on that skill to unbreakable. Prescript's target is killed, or if the unit can no longer attack that target, use the remaining skills against a random non-Ryoshu sinner. And then attack Ryoshu after all sinners are dead. Yep, 2.5% damage based on grace of the prescript. Yep. Do you wish me to raise a family? Must have been fate that brought us together. Think that I'd ever meet a husband like you. Oh, let me just, yeah, got a slash resistance down over there at least. Okay, let's continue. Undertake prescript. If prescript was executed this turn, heal 10 and gain 3 grace. If prescript was not executed, gain 8 karmic consequence, which he should have. He's got 28. Lovely. And the sinner who has the prescript target index gains 1 clash power up next turn. If the unit does not have unlock, gain 1 grace of prescript at turn's end. Do you wish me to lose my family? Honey, I gotta take a quick trip up north today. Also, hey, buddy, I'm expecting a package this afternoon, so would you be a dear and pick it up for me, sweetheart? Okay. Oh, less damage from unopposed attacks. Less damage from tremor, rupture, and sinking. Healing SP from unlock. Heal up to 0. Yep, Brienne's mask. 55% HP gain, a new pattern. Remove all effects other than those exclusive to this unit, and reset Procuration Hermes stacks over here to 0. 1 stack when using an attack skill. At 9 stack, use a powerful skill, consume when using a certain skill, as my god commands. Okay. I waited for the moment, as the prescript told me to. Even after my darling daughter left, I waited. And after a while, I was contacted by Limbus Company and saw that the back door was open. That's when the device beeped and let me know that it was finally time to bring my daughter home. Alright. Anyway, a random... quite, Sheikah. We do know this because Limbus Company even went out of its way to sabotage themselves throughout this. They actively let the Udjat Vanguard team get killed by Rian by making sure that their weapons would break. So yeah, this is definitely being engineered by Limbus Company in more ways than we can see. Okay, each weapon has a unique effect. When hacking through the ribs with a hatchet, deal blunt damage. On hit without cracking, gain 2 poise. When penetrating the lungs with a stiletto, pierce and 2 sinking. When cleaving through the shoulder and the skull with a bastard sword, slashing, extra damage, and offense level up. When punching 10 or more holes in the torso with a rapier, extra damage, inflict defense down. When caving in the back of the skull with a hammer, extra damage, raise stagger. When rending the body with a great sword, extra damage and slash fragility. When boring a 20-inch hole with a lance, damage, pierce, fragility. When ripping the flesh to 10,000 strips with a whip, blunt, fragility. When lacerating through space itself with a scythe, like a certain someone. Slash damage, 20% damage. When not cracked, it's a guaranteed crit. Target space slash resist is lower than 1, treat it as normal. Yep, Procuration Hermes, max 9, and use a powerful skill at 9. After attack using the powerful skill for the first time, gain Shin Ryan. So based on missing HP of the unit, 1 damage up for every 15% missing, attack up for every 40%, gain 1 more poise, potency, and count from skills, and if the unit's SP is higher than the target's, deal 1% damage, every 2% difference. Turn 5 start. At less than 9 Procuration Hermes, bring its stack to 9, then gain stack gained times 5 Karmic Consequence, then activate this effect every 4 turns. He's already got a fair bit of Karmic Consequence. I'm not sure how much more he's able to get, but I mean, the more he's got, the better, because Clash Power down, and Fragile, and Defense down, so all good for us. A vial of what looks like liquid metal, capable of changing its shape and mass. Its qualities almost like those of singularities, swishes inside the device. The form the fluid takes is contingent on the prescript the device receives. The weapons it produces depend on the information regarding the target and the time limit given to carry out the assassination. This is a little bit like that Mercury thing that Kenneth has in Fate Zero. One day, as he received a dagger too small for the task, he elected to wait until it produced a different weapon. However, despite the approaching deadline, it refused to provide him a proper weapon. He had no choice but to kill his target with a fork. Okay. Alright, yeah. He just unlocks as he gets hurt anyway. Unlocks at turn 1 end anyway. Following the prescripts is to unlock what is locked. And his panic level is Imitation of a Father. Gain Burn and Bleed. Extra damage from Yoshu. Alright. It's a shame that I'm going full full Hey show because Magic Bullet Otis and Thumber So would be good for putting a whole bunch of burn stacks on him, to be honest. Ah, well, it's fine. Alright. Well, now continuing to not do anything. I'm pretty sure it's all the same moves. Oh no, there's a different one. Destroy the sound, crush the final thought. Okay, anyone can clash. Blunt weapons deal 50%, non-blunt 25%. We're at unlock 1, so don't worry about that. Okay. Alright. Oh, and you've still got Kabura's blade. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, keep that. There and there. Okay. Looks good to me. Go. Well, that was a little bit close. We're beating up the French, wizard. The index nurse father, Rian. He's going to use a special attack next turn, so we'll see what's up with that. Okay. So let's see what this one's about. Stab the silence's heart, penetrate the memory. Anyone can clash, pierce. Alright. Millie is indeed beautiful. 100%. She's got a very diverse like roster of songs. Like she's always willing to experiment. Has this chapter mostly been groups of 3 get horribly traumatized but manage to kill this org who just sucks? I think one group was a group of 4. Actually, no, I think it was all groups of 3. Never mind. But yeah, that sounds reasonably accurate for at least the latter part of... I suppose also part of the middle part as well. Accurate. And yeah, there were other people involved too, not just the sinners. Okay. We say that this is a strong attack. Okay. Ryoshu. Ryoshu, have we activated? No, we haven't yet. How would that? Okay. So you're the one who needs to be... Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright. over there. It's unclashable.
When I was lost, you showed up and had my doors unlocked. Like threads, petals on a red cover.
There we go. That looks better to me. Yeah, get this one up so that its passive can start acting at least.
여덟, 앞으로 하나.
Yeah, because account set becomes more effective the more times you use it. I should probably also put down Horatio as well with Roshi when I get to the point to get some nebulizer going on. Okay. What's that? Yeah. Tempered form. Yeah. Alright. So, let's activate Voracious, shall we? No, we don't have that yet. We need some more blue. There's a blue. Do that, please. Okay, so we need you to go over there. Let's have you do that. There. Don't worry about that one. There and there. Okay. And you get to continue doing your thing. Here we go. I should have activated the thing there, actually. Oh well.
네.
There we go, there's some damage.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
Okay. Are we still doing damage, or are we going to a new phase? That's still good. But, oh, he's unlocked.
그래. 결국
Furioso Replica. Well, here we go. Alright. Unfocused volley. Yeah, poise. Clash power gained is reduced by 1 for every 10 karmic consequence on self. Yeah, that's good. This is fine, Ada. You don't have to worry about this. Okay. Yeah, so 3 poise, that's on win. 4 damage down and 9 paralyze. Damage dealt by the skill cannot stagger. Yeah. After attack ends this turn. Alright. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do anything except clash with this one. That's lovely though. Reuse this coin 7 times. I suppose Furiosa replica, right? Okay. Yoshu, you wanna clash with this one? I suppose just all right.
나 알고 있지? 예측은 의미 없다는 거.
Okay, we're using Spider Bud against the guy from the House of Spiders.
떠날 이유는 없을 거야. 모든 것을 잃었어.
It's fine. Okay, you didn't gain anything else out of this, did you? I think we're all still good. Okay. You're a little bit in pain though. Let's throw this down though. Okay. Do that. Hey 30, how you going? Yeah, unfocused doesn't always mean unfocused, right? Okay, let's go with this. Stab yourself for me, please, Honglu. He started getting unbreakable coins now where he's at with his unlock. So just keep that in mind. Ouch. Okay. Well, looks like you're going to have to clash here. Not ideal, but I suppose you're at a full unlock anyway, so it's just going to be a little bit nasty. Alright. Why couldn't Little Jets kill this man? It's fucking Limbus Company. That's why. Okay. How much more do we need for you? We need blue with you. Give me a moment. You do that instead. Alright. Go with that. Yeah, go with that. You can win with that. Yeah, there we go. And we go with that, I guess. That's... No, I think you're more likely to win here. Like, he's not going so well with sanity, and you're at full, so yeah, that's gonna be fine.
7, 앞으로 2.
That Ujjet team was a recon team. The Vanguard team genuinely would have killed him if they hadn't been sabotaged. If you... like, this is something that's sort of like backed up through the Ujjet Otis Uptie story. So check that out when you get the chance. I'm very much looking forward to checking that when I get the chance as well. Okay, so we've gotten the stagger on him, so he's probably going to unstagger immediately. And we'll get ourselves a phase change.
이 상처는 치료할 필요가 없었어.
Yeah, because the Ujjet was sabotaged. Ujjet Otis, in her Uptie storyline, she realizes that her gear had been tampered with, fixes it, and succeeds in defeating Rian. And if you have played Library of Ruiner, the Ujjet are in that game as a general perception, and they are treated as Star of the City difficulty. So they are not weak. Like, they may look everything like faceless goons who exist to be a red shirt squad, but they are not.
네가 집에 돌아오면 결국 이 상처는 다시 달아오를 텐데. 미리 익숙해지는 게 낫지 않겠니?
내가 여기 남기라도 할 것처럼 말하는군.
딸, 너만 남아있으면 돼. 그러면 거미집은 사라지지 않아. 그러니 가지 마렴.
Okay, so karmic consequence is now increasing. I think we got an update to the lyrics. Yep. They were very much involved in the Smoke War. check Sizzling Wound here. It's a very nice song, Kuro, absolutely. Yep, so burn count and bleed count for every stack. Every stack, take 10% damage from skills, yeah. And proximity of the sword, the wound unheals, and the flesh that once cooled burns again. Fortuna is now active on Karmic Consequence. Prescript device warning. Prioritize eliminating the prescript's target. The device's beeping accelerates with every second I let pass without fulfilling a prescript. And with it, so do the intervals of my heartbeat. Okay, yeah, he's definitely become quite fragile, though he does have protection on him now. Which is nullifying a whole bunch of that. Fuck you for that. Hey, Drago! What are you getting protection from? Ooh, Rian the Father imitation. I think these have changed, by the way. Yeah, let's have a look at these. Yeah, protection from Grace of the Prescript. Lose 1 stack for every 20 Karmic Consequence. Alright. Here we go. Yep, Indulgence in Prescript. So this is going to be added onto him. Inflict more sinking. Expires, then gain a number of skills that lost a clash this turn times 5 Karmic Consequence. Alright. The acceptance of the prescripts is apparent in his execution of them. Yet, on the other side of the mask, one may glimpse a hint of resentment for them. However, as he could indulge in all the suffering and pleasures of the world behind the mask of prescripts, his true imminent yearning is concluded by that of gratitude. The unit has fewer than 9 Procuration Hermes stats. Activate a unique pattern. Alright. Yeah, I raised a family. You're not supposed to be here right now. My work is still much underway. I would like to carve them up in peace so they can attain the most exquisite beauty I can sculpt. Don't tell me. Are you here to defy the prescript? Yep, so yeah, he still wants to undertake the prescripts. If you use the powerful prescript, gain Karmic Consequence and lose Grace of the Prescript. Ooh, alright. I lost my family. Don't go. Don't go. Not like this, Daddy. Please, help us. Yep, so minus 75% from unopposed. Oh, heals up to 15 now when healing SP from unlock. Yeah. Converts Rian's mask to Sizzling Wound. And yeah, Fortuna. And 25% is where he gets his next pattern. Once, he harbored a suspicion that he was being shaped into an imitation of someone. He doubted the will and nearly defied it, but he did not know whom he was to mimic. Only when it was too late did he understand its intent and come to accept the prescript's will. Only then was the false father completed. Do you wonder why he was told to start a family? Yeah, Caduceus, full unlock. It's barely a weapon, but it's better than a fork. I couldn't help but feel a dreadful chill run down my back whenever I'm given this weapon when the situation calls for a horizontal swing. I find it hard to work with this. This sword, it's passable, but the quality in and of itself leaves a lot to be desired. Nonetheless, it can still be a trusty weapon as long as your fundamental skills are solid. A weapon longer and sharper than the stiletto. I enjoy the rapier as well, as it lends itself quite well to more dexterous techniques. Simple but final. It's not a half measure like a hatchet. It will crush whatever it hits. When it comes to wielding blades of ponderous size and weight, such as this one, it is important to find your center of gravity. And, of course, don't forget to take advantage of its sheer mass. I once jumped from the rooftop of a 5-story building with this weapon and dropped on top of a Grade 1 fixer's head, killing him instantly. I'd consider this weapon a jackpot. The lance has a self-propelling property as well, which is what allows it to punch through the target, and anything that stands between us as well, whether that is a wall or a person. But don't be careful of destroying walls. The head does not like that. While some may equate this weapon to losing a lottery, I am quite fond of it. When this whip cracks, it doesn't just make them bleed. It tears a strip off the target's flesh, and with it they resolve in energy. I appreciate that it lets me observe the full process of how someone is deconstructed as they are weakened. Oh, and it can also be used to strangle in a pinch. And the scythe. The scythe. I could not for the life of me understand how to use this weapon until I saw that blue reverberation wield his own. Even after I had observed him, the prescript continued to give me no other weapons than the scythe for a while. Eventually, it became my favorite, most familiar, and sharpest weapon. This weapon also cut the best out of them all. While there are many techniques to cut through space itself, perhaps this story is best saved for another time. Alright. Yeah, powerful skill, max speed plus 25. Bring stack to 9 at every 4 turns, and yep. Unparalleled weapon and a curse bestowed by Hermes, a god of the city whose prescripts are distributed by radio waves.
You deserve the world and more. The truth is that you rather spend our limited time together. Protection alone is not enough. Providing cannot fill an empty cup. Thirsting for love, I questioned myself a lot. 'Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are built to overcome this mishaps. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish as long as we last. 'Cause this is not for sayonara. Let memories play back.
Alright. So, let's get things underway here. Let's start our clashing. And, well, I think your moveset's changed. Yeah, let's go over these skills again, shall we? Because this is different now. blunt weapons appear more frequently, but as karmic consequence goes up, they appear less frequently. Pierce, less frequent. Alright. Alright. 2028 gonna be rough for you. Lots of the stay gold clan dropping, huh? That's rough. How do they all appear less frequently? At 75 plus karmic consequence, this effect does not activate. Alright. The unit has indulgence in prescripts, which I think shows up next turn. Convert all to unbreakable. Clashing against a non-slash skill or a non-Ryoshu unit. Clash power up. Ooh, alright. Yeah, possibly we do need to go, like, the ideal for this fight would be having a balanced team to properly play with the mechanics and, like, essentially match the skills here. Alright. Oh, hold on. Got you. Just make sure. Ooh. Try it. Let's go with that. All right.
하나, 둘, 날 가린다. 소리로 울어라. 좋아.
I might have fucked up there.
넷,
믿지 않았군. 나는 분명 가위를 내겠다고 했을 텐데.
다섯. 내 버릇은 다 꿰고 있었다. 시스.
Alright, ooh, alright, so we got a big attack coming in here. Yeah, remember this, sweetheart? Only you can clash against this move. Only Ryoshu can clash against this skill. Alright. If this unit lost this clash, gain 1 sizzling wound, which would be good. If all 3 skills with Indulgence and Prescripts related unique effects lost the clash this turn, gain 2 sizzling wounds instead. Okay. Like how much freaking sanity he's getting with this fucking unlock. Okay, so we've got our ad break at the moment, so I'm going to take a brief pause here, and we will resume then. Actually, I might start planning out the attacks anyway, but I'll wait to proceed. So yeah, well, let's just wait here. It's not going to be right back. We'll proceed until then. Okay. So, Ryoshu, you need to clash with that one. With that. And those are the 3 Indulgence ones that we need to win against to get maximum value. Yeah, so as we can see, clashing there is bad, but there is good, because of the whole way that this sort of works. That once you're batching. All right. Some blunt over there that we can use. And we've got a pierce here. There we go. So thankfully, Snake Ryoshu is able to do something there. Alright. So that just leaves those 2. Actually, no. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so that actually looks pretty good. We might have had Honglu staggered there, but we managed to do things pretty well there. And with some creative use of ego, we were able to clash properly too. Alright, so we're back from the ad break. I'll just show off what I was doing there. Either we had to clash unfavorably with egos, which we've done over here. This one's a Ryoshu one, but that's sort of a given. So over here, we've got a strong attack against the sword one. We've got plenty of swords, so that's fine. Thankfully, Rogia does have a piercing attack, so she's able to go up against that there. And over here, we used a blunt ego attack to get through that one, and that'll also help with some sanity restoration as well, because obviously a few people are running a bit short there, and we've got some counters there for the Heisho characters. So, let's go. God damn it! That was supposed to win! Sometimes it doesn't matter how well you plan. The coin flips, like, just work poorly. Plus side, that'll provide some burn.
8. 앞으로 하나.
That's a good amount of coins. Alright. Yep, so you've got 3 stacks of sizzling wounds now. So yeah, burn count should be increasing. Seems like it didn't take that burn that Ryoshu gave you, which is unfortunate. Alright. Anyway. Okay. So Ryoshu should be doing that one. There we go. That looks good. Hopefully. Do what you can. Next, go for that. Let's get some healing down. You do that. Over here. Oh, hold on. Who's got the flower? Oh, you've got the flower, actually. Never mind then. You do that. That should work out. Save that one, I think. I'll go and find here. Most likely. I don't want to save that one. That's not so nice.
네프 완료.
That's also not so nice. Guys, you kind of gotta be winning clashes. Like, that's how we win the fight. You win the fight by winning clashes.
그 운명은 네 운명이야.
Alright. Furiosa Crescendo.
거기서 빠져나오렴. 요 시대.
This doesn't seem so good. Alright. He's getting some more burn at least. Alright. Doesn't trigger defense. Clash regardless of speed. Alright. And yet gets to reuse as much as he wants. So... What's our best bet here? Go with that to give you some more burn. I wish I had that flame one. What do you like the look of more? I wouldn't call any of these ideal, per se. Let's go with this one, since it's got a neutral. But I mean, he's not going to be rolling... So I mean, in that case, this one's technically better.
딸, 나를 원망하지 마.
There we go.
그건 그거고, 이건 이거니까.
Alright, and this is gonna hurt.
만들어진 생애를 살아라. 원망한다. 그리고 나이기도 하지.
Wouldn't be surprised if it kills one or two people. Some people were at low health after all. Yeah, I think one person got killed. Okay. Yeah, we're not in the next phase yet. Okay. Seems like you've been weakened a little bit after this. You're not using your big attacks. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. I need blue and green, eh? Oh, there's some blue.
I knew I must step up. You deserve the world and more. The truth is that you rather
Well, who's got the... You do, eh?
it's time together. Protection alone is not enough. Providing cannot fill an empty cup. Thirsting for love, I questioned myself a lot. 'Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are built to overcome this mishaps. You know it is not so.
Where are you going here?
When you are with me, cherish as long as we last. 'Cause this is not for sayonara.
That, actually. Alright,
Let memories play
go.
헤어내리.
하나,
Oh, welcome back, Josephine. We're in the second phase of the fight, possibly coming down to the third. Only using his suicide attack.
둘, 좋아.
Ouch. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be phase 3 now.
시스.
No? Hold on. Did I read that wrong? I'm at 25% or lower HP, right? He's using to remember this sweetheart, certainly, so he's doing something. There we go. Alright. Thankfully, a whole bunch of burn stuff. Alright. You do that. You do that. over here.
I knew I wanted you deserve the world and more. The truth
Do that, that, and that. Alright, let's go and see where this takes us. Oh yeah, she's come onto the stage, so she gets to interrupt.
I questioned when you are with me. Long as we last, 'cause this is not for sayonara. Let's replay back.
7, 앞으로 2.
Okay. So let's see if he has a something that happens at 0 HP or for you to actually win the fight.
끊어낼 수
Oh,
없는 거야.
here we go.
제 멋대로 끊어버리면 안 되는 거라고.
Furioso, Lacrimosa Crescent. I mean, this is a cutscene sort of thing. I had a feeling we were going to be using Forest for the Flames here, though. Let's just have a look at this. Reduced for every yeah. Yeah, fairly solid attack overall. But we've got Ryushu. Here we go.
How can I recreate what I've never had? All I know is that I must keep you thriving. This victory answer what you lack. I want with every drop of blood.
Oh, here we go. Fucking draw that sword.
모래성을 부수는 게 슬프니까. 그래서 우는 거야. 파도는 바람에 의해 움직여. 바람이 불면 그건 밀물과 썰물이 되어서 눈앞에 있는 건 다 허물어뜨릴 수밖에 없지.
그럼 바람을 부는 대로 아무 소리는 되는 거잖아.
하지만 딸, 잘 생각해봐. 파도는 바람이 끌어당겨줘서 모래성을 만들었어. 그리고 이제는 바람이 미는 대로 모래성을 부수는 것뿐이야. 그러니까 파도는 슬플 필요가 없는 거지.
그러면 아빠 언제 행복해져?
글쎄, 그건 찬찬히 알아가 보도록 할까? 결말을 아껴놓는 거야. 그런 다음에 딸이 아빠만큼 어른이 되고 나면 그때 보는 거지.
End your stories, Rian.
그래. 그럼 그때까지 매일매일 읽어주는 거야. 약속.
No, he's the index, not the pinky.
또 소리가 들리는구나.
어떻게 들리지?
쓸쓸해.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
So, definitely something there. Alright, so that was the final fight. So we're going into the epilogue now. Causality that threads the past, the present, and the future. Yep. Let's see where things go, shall we? The company had much to do in the aftermath of the incident. Saud took an indefinite leave of absence on account of losing her arm. Alyssa went into the long-term recovery ward on account of possibly losing all of her limbs. I'm glad she survived though. Like, damn, I was worried for a second there. Martin's remains were placed in the morgue for LCE casualties. Hohenheim, as usual, went off with a shrug and a half-hearted wave of the hand. We never got to talk to him properly about all that's happened. Yeah, but he's probably still wanting to die after all that happened, after Martin's death, Alyssa's suffering, a whole bunch of other people in his department dying. He is not a happy man. There were many other victims that we couldn't name individually. The index nurse father vanished without a trace and couldn't be located. But with the machinations of the House of Spiders foiled, the company seemed to have decided that he's no longer a serious threat. I mean, Hohenheim's mental welfare has pretty much always been a state of compromise. And just because this is a city doesn't mean that we can't hope for more, alright? Like, that is what's at the heart of, like, all of this Project Moon, like, universe and all. Yes, this is a dystopia. Yes, things are fucked up. There are monsters everywhere. But you don't give in to despair, alright? Like, when you give in to despair, then that's that. Like, you can't just decide that that's that and this is this, okay? That's not a healthy mentality to go with. You gotta fight for your happiness. And maybe, just maybe, you'll achieve something, okay? And that's what's at the heart of it, alright? Don't fucking distort, alright? Do not fucking distort. You tell Carmen to fuck off, okay? And proceeded to call off the manhunt. And on that burned rooftop, a red school bag was fuck, bearing a name tag filled out in a child's clumsy handwriting, with the golden bells safely nestled within. Yep, they've been recovered. Back to smoking, I see. Ryoshu started smoking again. Any trace of Araya's existence was completely erased from her mind, and there was, at present, no way to restore them. Perhaps Ryoshu herself knew of the loss, that something had flowed out of her and disappeared. But to what extent? I had no way of telling. I mean, technically they've only been stolen from us once. Like, we failed to recover them a few times because other people have gotten there first. But they've only been stolen that one time. She didn't ask why the scabbard of her sword looked different. So, instead of asking if she was alright, I just chatted her up. You can't just chat up your employees, Dante. Like, that's not right. That is 100% an HR violation, okay? Don't do it. Looks like we managed to safely retrieve the golden bowls once again.
그래.
How do you feel about it, Ryoshu?
뭐 적어도 이번 작전은 안심한지. 아니, 그럭저럭 유잼이었다.
Using more simple ones there. That's definitely more something that Araya would use.
아, 이번엔 안 심심하고 안 지루. 응? 어?
Oh, thank you for the clip, Goro. Do appreciate it.
우와, 료슈 씨. 이제는 자연스럽게 말 줄이시네요.
제업.
네?
이게 좋군. 그냥 원래대로 간다.
아니, 왜 정작 칭찬을 해드리니까 설마 제가 칭찬을 했다고 그런 건 아니죠? 네?
Oh, poor Sinclair.
얽힘이라는 것은 공간과 거리를 뛰어넘는, 관념을 뛰어넘는 관계입니다. 그러니 한쪽이 존재하는 한 아무것도 완전하게 사라질 수가 없게 되고, 그 흔적이 도시 속을 떠돌고 있는 이상 기다리다 보면 언젠가는.
You want me to save the game, Pinecorn? You do the redeem. Alright? Go ahead and do the redeem. And then we'll see if we can save the game, okay? Want to make a clip something so we can pull up. Kurab! I can't save the game, Kurabachi, okay? This is not that sort of game. You see this? I've shown Pinecorn this before. There's no save option. We can't save, okay? Quit!
다시 드러나는 법이죠.
Does that mean... I kind of finished my drink, fish. I'll go and get a new drink, okay? And I mean, you can sort of save in the city. Life insurance, right? That works. Anyway, be right back. I'm going to fill up my drink.
범집이 존재하는 한
Thank you, Josephine, for letting me know. That's no good. Yeah, I'll keep turning the clock, and when I do, we'll all be seeing the same starry sky. The star that no longer exists in a city swirl around us like a vortex. I'm blaming you, Fish. This is your fault, Fish. I wouldn't have muted if I didn't have to go and hydrate. This is all your fault. I mean, it's also my fault because I didn't press the damn button, but whatever. Every time I revive the sinners, Ryoshu too will exist in that moment. To be reunited with what is... So going straight into the credits, huh?
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태 지울 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘에 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아 살
알아야 시키를 다룰 수 있게 되었구나. 요시 이드.
I'm a little worried that it mentioned a whole bunch of people in the credits who haven't shown up yet, and they're about to show up now as they're like, hey, Rian, we're forming a special organization over at N-Corp. How would you like to join in?
그 유물을 제대로 쓸 수 있게 된 이상 너는 다음 손가락 걸기에서 가장 중요한 검이 되어버렸단다. 널 지켜줄 집은 이제 없어. 그러니까 몸 조심해, 딸.
Honestly, I'm impressed that you're still alive.
리엔, 나를 죽인다고 끝은 아니야. 대행자들은 계속 너를 뒤쫓아올 거다. 우물 안에 숨어 있는다고 해서 네가 가려질 리가 없어.
이런 이 염색을 다시 해야겠네. 이걸 읊으라고? 내게는 고통밖에 없습니다. 그 외에는
These scripts telling you to distort.
지치는군.
Oh, there's the fork again. It is indeed the spoon. No, it's a spork! It's a spork, not a spoon! The first few lines of prayer for loving sorrow. Truly the priest really wanted their Roland bad. Yep. One thing you missed the first few times you looked at the credits. Gregor is on Hohenheim's tablet. And the cockroach, it shows up in all the ideas, is on Hohenheim's shoulder crying.
딸, 아무래도 네가
Just wait until they start releasing commemorative papoons at Ham Ham Pang Pang.
땡 쳐주는 걸 잊어버린 모양이야.
음성으로 대화하는 것은 오랜만이네요.
Oh hey, it's the Faust Discord!
이 어두운 분위기. 이번에는 비석 형태의 표상 집회군요. 무거운 이야기를 나누기에 적합한 집회지만 지금은 그만한 논제가 없을 텐데요.
I like how they've all got very positive descriptions of themselves. Reminds me of Herta in Star Rail a little bit.
이 바쁜 시기에 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤을 강제로 연 무엄한 파우스트는 누구인가요? 파우스트 중에 그런 눈치 없는 파우스트가 있을 리가요. 순진한 파우스트라면 모르겠지만.
Is naive Faust just April Fool's Don Quixote? Oh.
어머, 정말인가 봐요. 네, 순진한 파우스트가 열었습니다. 관리자 파우스트들에게 질문하기 위해서. 순진한 파우스트가 하고 싶은 질문이 뭔지 냉철하고 똑똑한 파우스트는 알고 있어요. 그 질문을 꼭 해야 할 필요가 없다는 것도 알고 있죠. 언제까지 파우스트가 하나하나 떠먹여줘야 하는 건지 의문이네요. 어디 한번 드러나 보죠.
Faust getting bullied by the Faust Cord.
이번 거미집 사건에 대한 정보를 게젤 샤프트에서 열람하려 했지만 일부 정보에 접근이 불가능하더군요.
Yeah, because Limbus Company is fucking shady.
림버스 컴퍼니 본사의 보안을 고의적으로 허술하게 만든 자가 누구인지 알고 싶습니다. 그런 것 하나 알아내지 못해서 예리하고 총명한 파우스트가 답해줘야 하는 건가요? 권위가 낮은 파우스트 따위에게 무언가 알려줄 의무는 없어요. 접근 권위에 대해 잊은 것은 아니겠죠? 게젤 샤프트의 정보에 접근하기 위해 몇 가지 단계를 올라야 한다는 것은 알고 있습니다. 제가 파우스트가 말하고 싶은 건 다분히 고의적인 말실수네요. 파우스트를 1인칭으로 부르는 건 금지된 사항이에요. 순진한 파우스트는 이전부터 위태로운 모습을 자주 보여주었죠. 죽은 파우스트들이 되고 싶은 건가요? 아닙니다. 파우스트는 죽은 파우스트들 중 하나가 되고 싶지 않습니다. 그저 궁금할 뿐입니다.
And we still gotta wait until like the very end for for Faust's time to start as well. They're dropping this on us now.
매번 게젤 샤프트의 정보를 날로 먹으려는 순진한 파우스트에겐 알려줄 정보가 없네요. 사랑스럽고 음험한 파우스트는 대답해줄 수 있어요. 대신 순진한 파우스트의 칭호를 바꿀 거예요. 어때요?
Change your username to this humiliating title.
받아들이겠습니다. 림버스 컴퍼니의 대표 디아스가 그 대답입니다. 멍청한 파우스트.
All right. Yep. All comes back to DS, who is in charge of the Udjet, and definitely has some sort of connection with Otis.
정보 제공에 감사합니다. 조금만 생각해봐도 알 수 있는 사실을 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤까지 열어묻다니. 바뀐 호칭이 잘 어울리네요. 멍청한 파우스트. 멍청한 파우스트는 화가 난 걸까요? 침묵으로 불만을 표출하고 있는 것 같네요.
I imagine there's going to be a whole lot more found art out there, considering this final representation of the Faust Discord, and they already had Faust bullying each other. Oh yeah, well I mean it has been it's only been a few days, right? So of course there's art, right?
관리자 파우스트도 아니면서 너무 많은 정보를 요구한 대가를 치른 거죠. 그렇다면 다시 파우스트가 불가능한 가정을 구태여 세울 필요는 없을 텐데요. 멍청한 파우스트가 제일 많은 황금가지를 복원했다지만 다시 관리자 파우스트가 될 순 없어요. 그래도 묘목을 심고 거기에서 사과 열매를 따온다면 혹시 알아요? 다시 관리자 파우스트가 될 수 있을지.
That would be amusing, yes, Josephine. I don't think that's the reason why this happened. I think she lost her administrative rights a while ago. It might even be the reason why she's a sinner in the first place. But yeah, well, I'm sure we'll find out. But it'll probably take a couple of years.
그걸 멍청한 파우스트가 해낼 수 있을까요? 어려울 것 같은데. 멍청한 파우스트는 어떻게 생각하나요? 그건 거기까지. 멍청한 파우스트에게 하사한 시간은 끝났어요. 게젤샤프트 토론 구역에 더 머물 수 없는 저 멍청한 파우스트는 이만 퇴장시킬게요. 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤은 이것으로 강제 해산이에요.
헤르만 이사님, 림버스 컴퍼니에 대해 몇 가지 보고할 사항이 생겼습니다.
And there we go. They were in the credits. I knew this was coming. Tactical maid. Well, tactical maids are awesome. What higher dignity is there than a maid? Actual answer has to do with Mephistopheles, huh? Alright. I don't necessarily agree with that. But, again, we'll see.
말해보렴.
우선 첫 번째로 림버스 컴퍼니에서 진행하던 황금가지 접목 실험이 결국 성공했습니다. 앞으로 황금가지를 5개만 더 모으면
5, eh?
그래, 묘목이 심어지겠지. 얼마 남지 않았네.
두 번째로 LCB의 11번 수감자 싱클레어의 표시가 잠깐이지만 완전 각성했다고 합니다.
그건 흥미롭네요. 몇 년은 더 걸릴 줄 알았는데. 사맥이 모두 새겨진 건가요?
제 눈엔 보이지 않아서 거기까진. 하지만 완전히 새겨진 건 아니었나 봐요. 아주 잠깐 각성했을 뿐인 걸 테죠.
유능한 버틀러의 정보력은 세븐 협회 일과 해결사 못지않다더니 정보의 질과 속도가 만족스러워. 혹시 전해줄 게 더 있니?
네, 마지막으로 아드님이 품고 있던 왕족 혈통의 인자가 각성했습니다.
그 인자라면 헤르만님이 말씀하신 포장지를 아드님께서 뜯었다는 겁니까?
바퀴 황제. 그건 포장지를 뜯다가 나온 조금 더 멋진 포장지일 뿐이야.
Oh no, it gets worse.
내가 준비한
귀중하고 소중한 선물은 아직 제대로 뜯기지 않은 채지. 하지만 곧일 수도 있어. 진짜 선물은 묘목에서 맺어질 겨우살이에서 시작될 테니까.
그러고 보니 그 선장이라는 자는 어디에 있는가? H사에서 복귀한 이후엔 영 보질 못한 것 같네만.
아, 그분은 고래를 사냥할 작사를 더 날카롭게 갈고 있을 테니 사냥이 시작될 때만 자신과 선원들을 부르라 했습니다.
We're waiting forward for Ahab to return. Ahab is fucking awesome. I love Ahab.
그래서 언제까지 이 새하얀 건물 바닥에서 시간을 보내야 하는 거지?
당분간은 이곳에서 선왕충의 복구와 해석에 전념해야지. 곧 시작될 엔사 이사회가 끝난 뒤에는 상황이 달라질지도 모르겠지만. 그러고 보니 소냐, 전에 말했던 건 알아봤어?
안 그래도 어제 침투한 단원들이 말해주더군요. 하인리 크로머, 야코프. 그 둘이 이사회에 참가하는 건 확정이라고.
Roma's father?
보기 껄끄러운 자들과 이야기를 나누는 건 피곤한 일이지만 이 소식이라면 이 소식이군.
동생인 크로머가 죽었을 때도 꼼짝 않던 그가 움직인다는 건 머지 않았나 보네요.
그래, 곧 말레우스 말레피카룸의 편제가 완성될 거야. 유례없는 의체 사냥이 시작될 테지. 그 기계 숙청의 날조차 비교할 수 없을. 우리는 그 혼란을 틈타
모든 거울 세계를 노래하겠지.
Oh boy.
선장이 좋아하겠군. 모든 가능성의 세계에 있는 고래를 자신이 사냥하는 것과 마찬가지일 테니까.
사담은 이쯤하고 들어가죠. 시간이 된 것 같네요.
그래, 넬리. 다음 임무가 배정되기 전까진 계속 림버스 컴퍼니의 동향을 살피도록 해줘.
네, 이사님.
이사회가 시작하면 말 한마디, 행동 하나 모두 주의를 기울일 수 있도록 해. 한번 기세가 밀리면 골치 아파질 테니까.
엔사에서 그 쥐는 자들을 상대할 생각을 하니 제법 긴장되는군요.
좋아. 그럼 입장해볼까?
Well, there we have it. That is Canto 9, everyone. And I'm really excited for the next one. Want me to fucking save the game? Want me to fucking save the game, Ada? Yeah, I'll fucking save the game, alright. There. Game's been saved, okay? Yeah, hopefully that was something that everyone enjoyed, because I know I certainly did. As always, we will be coming back to Limbus Company once there is more content, so expect the future intervalos. We will do those. I'll think about whether I want to do the repeats of the ones we've already done on stream when they're voiced. I'll probably leave that up to the audience. If they want to see like old content voiced, that's fine, we'll do that. Yeah, otherwise we'll just do the new stuff as well as the stuff that I haven't streamed yet. Yeah, I know, just ads are horrible. ads are horrible. But yeah, we are going to be raiding somebody now. So let's go and have a look and see who is streaming what, shall we? Alright. Let's go and see. You know what? Let's follow up on Half again, right? Half is continuing with the Hot Springs drawings, and I think she's up to the women now instead of just the men. So, yeah, let's go on over there and go show our support, shall we? All right. Now, stream-wise, we are going to be playing Super Robot Wars on Sunday, okay? Saturday, I'm going to be taking off, just to essentially like have some time for myself. And yeah, so Sunday will be a return to Super Robot Wars, and next week we will continue with 100 Line Last Defense Academy. All right, thank you very much, and good night. See ya.